cheetahs and lions are killed for their coats. And antelope and gazelle are trapped in snares, their meat illegally sold. It is my job to protect all the animals of this reserve. That is why I ask you, all of you, to please join us in our battle against poaching. Wamacho or Wajangili, no eyes for poaching. Only by working together can we maintain Harambe.
Kilimanjaro Safari. My name is Carol, and I'll be your game driver for our photo safari through Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Take a look overhead in this truck. You'll see a game spotting guide that's up there. That's going to help you identify some of the animals we may be seeing. And I'm going to check in with Air Patrol in just a little bit. Then we'll be on our way into the reserve. So take a look around, see if you can spot some animals. Now over on the right, I see a couple of okapis. They're the dark brown animals over there with black and white stripes on their legs. There's two of them. One's behind the bamboo tree right now, and you can see that other one there. They look like they're half horse and half zebra, but they're actually a relative of the giraffe. Now look over here to the left. Up on the hill, a greater kudu. Kudu, I love kudu. And also behind the greater kudu, see those birds with the yellow beaks? Those are yellow-billed storks. Now greater kudus look like deer, but they have white stripes. That's a female up there. Actually, there's another one back there too. There's two of them. The male of that species has very large horns. A black rhinoceros here to the left, everyone. Do you see him across the water? They're an endangered animal because of poaching. Poachers go after them for their horns. Because of that, there are less than 4,200 of them left in all of Africa. Now, over the years, these animals have become less afraid of us humans, which is great for us because we get to see them up close. But it's not always safe for the animals. They sometimes become targets for poachers. So to protect them, the animals, there are airborne wardens that fly overhead in their planes, and they patrol the reserve here. There's 800 square miles here. Hey folks, be sure that everyone stays seated back there, okay? If you have little children, you can have them sitting on your lap, but don't allow them to stand up. Yeah, that's a pink-backed pelican over there. There's more on this side. Look over here. And hippos, too. Look at the back side of that little island. We'll try to get another look at the hippos here. I think we'll see a few right past the island. Oh yeah, there they are. I'll stop for a few seconds. You can take some pictures.
So much.
They're all resting on each other. Now notice how some of these hippos are totally submerged under the water. They can hold their breath like that about 5 to 8 minutes at a time. We're going to cross Those are crocodiles. They are larger and more aggressive than American alligators. Crocodiles have super strong jaws too that can break the bones of their prey. The savanna. It's part of the Serengeti grassland system, and it stretches hundreds of miles through eastern Africa. This area is home to famous animals like lions, elephants, and giraffes, and it's the part of wild Africa that we're all working so hard to conserve. Look to the right, there are some little tan animals there with the black stripe on the side of their bodies, and those are Thompson's gazelle. They only weigh about 50 to 60 pounds, but that's as big as they get. The dark brown animals to the right are Ankole cattle. You see a giraffe there behind the tree. That's a Maasai giraffe. A couple of them over there. And then there's also a water buck. The water buck is that grayish brown animal. He's right there in the middle of the giraffes. Water bucks have a water repellent coat. And we'll get a better look of them around the other side too. Oh, look to the left. Patterson's eland back there. Oh, wow. Largest of the antelopes in Africa. They have spiral horns.
Oh, they do.
Notice the pattern on the Maasai giraffe's body. It looks like an oak leaf. Look on the left, also a Maasai giraffe, kind of a beige-brown color. They have various different color patterns. Giraffes have a more defined pattern that looks like a net. Well, this is a female, and she's probably about the tallest that she'll get. They grow around 18 to 20 feet. They're reticulated, but the other ones, they probably grow as large as 16 to 18 feet, so not as tall. Now look to the left. Under these trees, there are some wildebeest lying down there. These are white-bearded wildebeest. They're migrating animals. 1.5 million of them can migrate through the savannas of Africa every year. I see another giraffe over to the right in that area where there's palm trees. It's up on a stone ledge there. That's also a reticulated giraffe. 1,000 pounds too. I'm going to turn on the radio. We'll see the elephant up ahead too. Now this elephant here is about as big as they can get. He really is huge. Larger elephant is a female. So notice they're smaller than males. And then that younger elephant right there is probably already 4 to 5 years old. Now the other elephant back there, there's a baby right next to her. You can see the legs underneath. She's on the other side.
See the baby behind you.
Now the birds here on the left are greater flamingos. The gray birds are the baby flamingos. They're already about a month old. They're growing pretty tall already. See the one looking for food from the mom?
But it's not the ones because this one was from the mommy.
muddy water over there too.
Timberland, I see you at the junction. I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
Roger Wilson, we'll check it out. Over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look to the left, folks. It's a lion up there. A male. Right at the edge of that tree. Lions are quiet during the daytime, though. They sleep most of the day and hunt at night.
I've never seen lions.
Oh, there's a line. Oh, there's a female too.
Now, do you see the female lion right there?
Oh, yeah, that's female.
She looks pretty content.
She's like
She's got a nice shady spot there, too.
Female line there? Look.
Now, the female lion does most of the hunting at night.
Yeah, the male's just come along.
the male section.
On the right, scimitar horned oryx, the white animals there with the pointy horns. And also dark brown animals, there's two of them, those are bontebok. Wow. Beautiful view right there, both of them together. There and allow their tusks to be exposed to the outside and sleep that way, so in case they need to use them as weapons if a predator were to come by. Ostrich eggs here on the left. Oh, look at the ostrich right there. The ostrich is a flightless bird, but they can run pretty fast, about 40 miles per hour.
It looks like it's not. Mama, look! Oh, be careful!
Look at that.
Yeah.
There are poachers in the area.
Oh.
Can you help us cut them off?
Roger, Wilson. Poachers in the area. Did you hear that? We better go check this out. Sounds like trouble. Now this looks like somebody busted the gate to get in. You should hang on back there. It could get rough up ahead.
The poachers are heading east.
Okay.
Keep going, and you'll drive them to my patrol. Over.
Roger, Wilson. We're heading up that way. Geysers up in this area. Hang on. Oh, I see the poachers camp up there. That must be where they've been hiding out. Signal one to Wilson. Hey, Wilson, we're right near this camp. It looks deserted, though. I think we're too late.
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my patrol.
Oh, that's great.
The poachers ran, but they won't get far.
Oh.
We located the mother elephant. Thanks to you, they are now both safe. After the case turn around, everyone.
Glad we could help you, Wilson.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
Roger, Wilson, great job. Well, everybody, we are a little off our scheduled trek now, so I'm going to drop you off at the nearest warden's post. And it's a short walk back to Harambe village. Thanks for helping us protect our precious animals here. And when you go back home, you try to find out how you can also help conserve natural habitats and wild creatures. If you're interested in more up-close animal encounters, I'd like to recommend the Pengani Forest Trail to you. It's just around the corner after you exit the safari truck. The way that we say goodbye in Africa is Kwaherini. So Kwaherini, everybody. Hope you all have a Hakuna Matata day here. Now you wash your hands on the right side of the truck when we get up there. The doors are going to slide open for you. And check your net bags for personal belongings and watch your step when you exit. Have a wild time here, folks. Come back and see us again. Kwaherini.
Two, one.